Hi, have you got a big or biggish house and you keep losing your Wi-Fi signal if you've got wireless technology? We've got quite a big house, and in this room that I'm filming right now, and in another room in this house, my mum's bedroom, we kept losing signal. And it was getting on our nerves. So maybe you've got solutions for your problem, but you might have heard about the new 802.11n technology, and basically it's a new technology what has a lot wider range and a lot faster data transfer rate. Now in terms of prices of these cable and modem routers and adapters for them varies. Now I'll start with the modem router that I bought, because we used to have a Netgear Super G modem router. Now it was okay, but we used to lose signal in this room particularly, and it wasn't very good for home networking if you have it. Now if you don't know what home networking is, it's when you can share files and printers across a network on in home. So you might have 3 computers and 2 printers and a network printer, and you can share them on all the computers and use them. It's like our businesses have, and they can print from the same printer from more than one computer, and they can share files, but it's from at home basically. Now, yes, as I said, I bought a modem router what came with a USB dongle. Now, the router or modem router that I bought is this Belkin one, and wireless modem router and USB adapter. Quite a good one. Now I'll start with the specifications. It supports ADSL protocol supported, and it has various ones like PPPoE and PPPoA, and dynamic and fixed IP and static IP. Has various VPN support. It's backwards compatible with 802.11 GMB. It's got various security forms including WPA2 and WEP and WPA. It's got MAC address filtering and security logs. It's compatible with OS X version 10.2, 10.3 or 10.4, and it's also compatible with Windows 2000, XP or Vista. Now you need a minimum of 64 megabytes of RAM, and you need a CD-ROM drive and an internet browser. Now, operating range is up to 365 meters, although it will vary because we had to put our modem router in the hall, because without it the range wasn't that good as you see, like metal dissolves from the radio waves they transmit. And it also has a link rate up to 300 megabits in 40 megahertz mode. And again, that's up to. Now, the standard transmission rate, 300 megabits a second, is a physical data rate. Actual data throughput will be lower. And at the moment, I've only been able to get up to 150 megabits. And because 802.11n is still in the draft technology, and when I say draft, it only came out in 2008, this current year, it hasn't been fully finalised what the speed is yet, so maybe Belkin are going to make new firmware for this router in the future. Can I also say that it has 4 RJ45 LAN ports, and when I say LAN I mean local area network. You may be wondering what ADSL means. ADSL is, I think it's Asymmetric Digital Subscription Line, or subscriptions lines. I can't even remember what it stands for, but something like that. Now, this is the N technology. We didn't buy the N1 because our house wasn't quite big enough for that, and what we wanted, and two, we couldn't really afford it. It's better than the G Mimo, and Mimo is multiple input, multiple output. This has Mimo as well, by the way. And this is an N, so it's like N of Mimo. And when I say multiple input, multiple output, basically what that means is that you can have multiple computers streaming multiple signals. So you might have one input for going, two inputs for going out, and two inputs for going in, if you know what I mean, making it faster overall. Now it has various security features, and it's good for streaming music, videos, photos, online gaming, web surfing, email, and VoIP. And that's a VoIP, I mean like internet telephone calls. Again, it's a Belkin N wireless modem router and USB adapter. That's quite easy to set up, really. Basically, you log in with its default IP address, what's 192.168.2.1. I'll show you the back of it. Basically, if the lights are yellow on the internet and ADSL light, it means you haven't got the internet set up correctly, but if the blue, it means you have got it set up correctly. Now you've got security light, wireless light, wired light, modem router light, ADSL light, and an internet light. Now I'll read you some of the things that's in the box. Now this is for BT connection, as it's got a sticker, as I'll show you. There you go. Now it says modem router shows you the status of your network devices through the network status display. Wirelessly share your high-speed internet connection through your home and office allows you to stream music, share photos, shop and surf the web, and make multiple VoIP calls. Now it's 802.11b, G and N data certified. Now that's enough of the router, I think, for now. It's quite good. You may have to move it, and the actual data rates and speeds will vary because 802.11n is still in the draft.